began to dwell in the sky. A terrible war was waged between us humans and the wicked god. After the horrendous battle, our ancestors...
Her book was very low frame rate in the other one. Here it only stutters sporadically. The other emulator, I mean. Which is weird because it's a fucking cinematic. But alright.
In this world, there are things that people mustn't touch. Who cares?
Even the frame rate couldn't handle the power of that. No fucks given.
The god of demise and destruction, the cursed.
Who cares?
The Ant Magnus? Never heard of that before.
Never heard of that before. Here it comes. Not this one. Fuck that. Fuck you, Barry.
It's unthinkable to act against the Empire?
Beautiful. We'll be hearing more of this guy if all goes according to plan. Oh no. I don't like how this one treats the saves. It's all white noise, all cursed. Looks like Sadako's gonna crawl out of it. Upa's here with me right now. He's licking his legs. Might have to set him up for a hot dog girl stream. The frame rate is back to normal at least. I think there was a memory leak or some shit last time I was playing this. Let's just see if the flower wants to save a thumbnail again. But I doubt it. Oh! Alright, that is new. Or at least it's been a while. So we're in a new town, Diadem. This is the second continent. In the sky! And over there we got our red-haired friend, the ambassador. Well, he'll introduce himself with his beautiful teleprompter voice lines. Hi, Lute. How unthinkable are things today? Very unthinkable! Alright. Actually, we haven't met him yet. Let's say hello.
There. I don't believe we've met. Are you travelers, perchance?
Yeah, you could say that.
He's a boy. Just how old is he supposed to be?
I see.
God. Who
I'm
pissed
not
in
a
his
resident
eyes?
of this village, but I hope you enjoy your stay. It's a great place to relax.
Someone give him back his glasses, please.
I tend to spend a lot of time down here away from the city and the embassy. I prefer the humble atmosphere of this village to the glitz.
Humble atmosphere of this village. So I was listening to some cutscene from Origins. I gotta say, it's such an improvement. They got the guy that voiced Jet from The Last Airbender to do the voice of the main character, Sagi. And everyone was very on point. Even young Geldotrans, honestly, that is such a henny. Was very villainous, and I really liked his inflection in that. It wasn't just villainous for the sake of it, like, oh, let's have her sleep in the bedroom and then wake her up with breakfast at morning. Yeah. Like, what was his name? Revolver? Rodolfo? Yeah. That was a character, alright. The humble atmosphere of this village to the glitz and glam of the city. I think Fuzzy would do better voice acting.
The embassy? Then you are from the Empire.
Yes, my name is Liud,
Liud.
ambassador to Diadem.
I guess I would also struggle with pronouncing that in English accent. Hell, I don't even know what they were going for. Is it Ryudo? Ryudo? Ryudo. But then to turn it into an L? Fuck that. Is his name related to an instrument? I Like, is it lewd? Yeah, it must be. He does have an instrumentation kind of theme going for him. He's a one-man orchestra, as we see later in combat.
Yet the title of ambassador is but a name, an excuse for sending me away. The relationship between Diadem and our empire has always been a little shaky.
But doesn't that mean you need an ambassador? I think he mixes up shaky with having no ties whatsoever.
Even today, there is little, if any, exchange between the two nations.
Because you're doing your job so well, so there is no war.
When I first arrived, the villagers were suspicious. They thought I might be a spy.
From what? The Ronald McDonald's Foundation? Jesus.
Besides, the Empire cares very little about people of other nations.
I had hair dyed like that and also wore it like that, by the way. There was actually at least a few months in my life where I had bright red hair, combed down the middle, and it was long. And you know, I was aware of it. So I have a recording of myself going like, it's unthinkable! That was 5 years after I played this game, too. It wasn't even like in the same era. I just never forgot it. We're almost 20 years down the line now. Or 18 at least. And I think it's still going strong. Lute is a little bit of a fuckboy, but
important than it sounds.
we'll make a man out of him yet. He just needs his glasses. Right? Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be talking to Imperials. This village is very nice. There is a vast sea of clouds, and the villagers give their best every day to make an honest living. They live every day with pride for their village and for their way of life. I wonder how they do it. I always like coming here. So how's that for voice acting? Trying to be on point here with the lines, with the delivery and the emotion. There's something about these children that give me flashbacks to Uku from Twilight Princess. It's because they don't have arms, or they look like they don't have arms. Oh yeah, she holds them behind her back, yeah. He couldn't come on foot because the river was flooded. It looks like they're floating on clouds. Is it flooded with clouds? Well, she seems comfortable around that spy over there. Let's save the progress again. I want to see more non-white noise save files. Let's keep that up. Listen, whether you like it or not, you eventually run into the ambassador. He usually hangs around in this village. He never seems to go back to the embassy in Sheliak either. Oh, that's the capital of this. Cloud Passage. Right. Fish are gone. Why are the fish gone? You mean the river is flooded so the fish are gone? Why, did they drown? You got boats, don't ya? Investors, maintenance. I'm not gonna read every fucking line anymore. Not in this game. There's too many. Ooh, that's nice, because we're gonna run into some water enemies, and we all know that you fire water with fire. Literally every opposing element is weak against each other, so you don't need to actually have this whole rock, paper, scissors thing. In this case, rock beats paper, paper beats rock. And scissors can go lesbian itself. If you have nothing to say, just go away. You don't get a voice as a punishment for being rude. Strangers bring bad luck. I think my boat is totally out of the question. Okay. How about a little crock up your ass? The Sea of Clouds has been dead calm and we haven't been able to catch anything at all. Maybe the fish have their own reasons for not biting. So they want to listen to an old man babble? Guys, do we? Sure, you got a story, old man? Alright, listen up, young ones. The way I figure, the world, the fish, and us have been maintaining a good balance. Oh god. Oh god. But even though today is just the same as yesterday and tomorrow probably the same as today, there's no guarantee that disaster won't befall us any time. There's a whole world out there. Okay. They did a great job emulating Final Fantasy VII Remake dialogue there. At least it was self-aware about its uselessness. And yeah, I don't care for NPCs talking about how their mom is dead. Unprompted. That sort of shenanigan. I know that shit. I've seen at least 5 minutes of gameplay and already had enough of the babbling. A wooden fishing box painted with vermilion lacquer. That's a nice word, isn't it? Brings me back to university when I had a class about... I don't even know what it was about lacquer, but I'm pretty sure it came up on more than one occasion. It was very stuffy and hobbyist. That's university courses for you though. Utterly useless. Otherwise I wouldn't be a fucking streamer now. At least this one isn't useless. You're an Magnus? Well, not actually an N Magnus. What do you call this again? Okay, water stored in a bottle. No, I don't want stagnant water. No, you can keep that. It's the lady from the opening. Oh god, it's her. It's her! We just saw her. So what is it with this deck card? No. Wait, actually, collection. Where do I see what cards I have in my possession that are not in my deck? Oh, I found a whole menu that implied that I did not equip an item that greatly increases my defense. There's apparently just an equipment menu and everything I wasn't aware of, or at least didn't know where it was. But it's okay, we only missed one upgrade. And I can also use healing items from there, as well as have a look at what trash. Oh, look! A picture of those abs that we took last time. Any star map fragments that we haven't handed over yet. For some altruistic reason. Wants to hear a story. Buku cannot wait to hear Grandma's story. He's gonna tell a story. He already did at the start, though. I'm talking a bit softer right now because Pupo is on my lap.
Once, long, long ago, when the world still had an ocean,
That is not the same voice as from the trailer.
people did not have any wings. They lived on the wide, wide land.
Oh my god, she sounds like Harry Dubois' limbic system. I want to just pass out and stay dead already.
The ocean was a huge pool, so large
It's the
and so deep.
apricot-scented one. So much pain and misery locked away. Just stay like this.
Kupo on my lap did not like that voice. Did you? He pulled in his paws instead of stretching them out. Like,
He is suffering. Yes, so much pain from hearing me.
oh, now he jerked. He really hates that voice as much as I do. Well, like son, like father, I suppose. Well, Kupo, you're gonna be liberated, because it didn't really suit my plans for you to be on my lap while I'm screaming here. And voice acting.
The ocean was a huge pool.
Maybe we should just disable voices altogether. Maybe voices were a mistake. I'll just do the voice acting.
So large and so deep. And you are just a little algae adrift. Yes, in this bottomless pit of pain.
Let's listen to the old limbic teller.
That it would have swallowed this entire nation.
Oh my god. It's so close. Why is it so similar? That's me talking to Kupo.
Within the ocean, an enormous fish called a whale would roam about freely.
She tries so hard to sound 60 years older than she is.
The whale was as old as the world itself. It was always singing mysterious, yet gentle.
I cannot listen to this.
Where did the ocean go? What happened to the whale?
An evil god appeared and swallowed the entire
Oh my god.
every last drop of it.
Old fortune teller, it might be time to just pass away. This kind of fortune, I don't really care to know it.
He swallowed the whale too, and it was never seen again. Remember this name. Never forget. The name of the god was Malpertio.
Well, he just had a fish. If he's very big, why can't the man drink and have a fish?
Malpertio sucked up the entire ocean, but choked and drowned in the very
Oh, maybe that's
water
why.
he swallowed.
Reminds me that I need to hydrate.
The whale, however,
Sorry about your ocean, guys.
always be with us. It lives on in our hearts.
But you know, as a demonic god, I'm also fairly huge. We get a bad rap like that. Just because we drink entire oceans.
Close your eyes and listen.
I'd rather not listen any longer.
You can-
No.
The ocean will return someday.
And we make him vomit. Like, seriously, is that what we're supposed to do? Tickle Malpertius uvula?
Until then, the whale will. That's
Okay.
all I can tell.
No, I think that's all you will ever tell me. I'm just really fine with that.
Words can bring mischief.
Is what?
confide not in those yet to be proven worthy of trust.
Oh, who would that be?
I'll keep that in mind.
Spare us the fortune telling. I'd like to hear more about this evil god.
What is it that she needs to confide, and why isn't she telling me?
About Mount Pershio, swallowing the ocean.
Yada yada.
It is but a tale, young one.
I thought it was fortune.
know about it myself.
Now she's suddenly an old hag spinning a tale.
Sheesh.
Yeah, exactly.
We should head for the castle now.
Jeez. Mataku. Yeah, we should really never come here again. Not until I've just, out of insanity, patched the game back to Japanese. Jesus. That reaction was very apt. Aufmachen! My mommy, my daddy, and my grandpa died a year ago. Good for them! I have to protect my grandma now. Oh, is she the next one on your list? Time flies. It's already been a year since I started living with him. When I went fishing with my husband, the weather turned treacherous, and I lost my son and daughter-in-law. I thought about going after them, but I still had him, so I couldn't risk my life and leave him behind. How many? I mean, Dad and Grandpa. Oh, the three of them all drowned. Interesting. What a fuck up. So the grandpa did dive after him. Here we go. We need to explore this town thoroughly because the next area is unhinged. Have you seen the ambassador? Yes. Yes. Everyone is talking about Lude as if he's the next Oompa Loompa meth lab girl. You know, young man, that fellow Lude is an Imperial spy. Ah! Grandpa, what are you saying? Sure, Lude is a great person. You say bad things about him just because he's from the Empire, you bigot. Shut up. He's a spy. If spy is not the right word, then he's a secret agent. Or an informant. Ah, they're all the same. Oh, sorry for making you watch this silly drama. There are lots of people my grandpa's generation who think badly of the Empire. That poor Empire. That's why he's saying the ambassador to the Empire is a spy. Yeah, we got it. I got it. He's a bigot, or whatever that means. The Imperials, they're all just making the frogs gay. It's a net used for fishing. Loose ends have been retied together, making it very durable. I read that with so much passion in my voice. The dishes are in order. There's not a single... I can't say that word on this stream. It's a sign of the owner's meticulous personality. If you know, you know, right? Large strip of dyed cloths are being dried under the sun. It's a well-used tool. Reels, spun, fiber. It's a spinning wheel? No, it's not. It's already been spun. Let me try and picture what they're doing. It reels them into a bundle. After spinning it, you spin this around and it spins even more. Fucking hell. I'm so glad we live in an ethereal age where we don't need to craft anything anymore. The sort of shit people get up to, man. A machine used for rolling up nets. Like making nets and weaving nets and weaving clothes and the material for clothes, and what a waste of brain power that was to make that shit and be able to work it. A bit like computers are wasting our brain power now. Welcome to my shop. Meow. What do you have on sale? Happy mask woman. Do we even need more power helmets? Actually, wouldn't know. We can definitely use more flame swords. More flame cards, level 2 even. How expensive is this gonna be? Pricey, I see. Honey. That sounds good, actually. Yeah, I think we're supposed to buy this. Look how cheap it is. This one, though... Now... we need to sell her some of these... prize-winning photos. This is just a regular ass saber-tooth thing. Oh, this was the thing I defeated when I wasn't recording. But that was a crystal spider that we needed to defeat for his web for Palolo the Third. Yes, that character that we've already forgotten about, even though he was still on the stream 2 episodes ago. A crystal life form that doesn't exist in our world. And then he said that the spider web that I got from him wasn't even... Well, behind our backs he was just discussing this with one of his friends. He said, no, the rainbow spider web that he got from the rainbow spider is not a real rainbow spider web, because those are too rare. It made no fucking sense. He has an important connection to Kaitos, like being his dad. At the very least. Do we have anything else to sell? To sell? Does Shella have anything to sell? Oh my fucking god. Yeah, this doesn't actually fetch much. It's just to get rid of stuff. Oh, how do we filter it? I don't want to accidentally sell shit that's in my deck or something. I sell stupid bananas. We don't need rotten bananas. Oh, although they do have a nice attack power. Didn't know that. Compared to all the swords and such. Well, I'm gonna reorganize my deck for a bit. Gonna build a fire deck for the next level. Pause. That was muted. Let's see what the piss goblins in the tavern have to say. Forget about strangers bringing bad luck or the lesser celestial river being flooded. Oh yeah, one guy said it was flooded and therefore the water was too still and then the fish wouldn't come to the surface. It was some bullshit. First of all, the river consists of clouds. You can walk through it and catch the fish. We may not be able to feed ourselves soon, but if the catch state is bad... Oh, come on, what a doomer. Can't they see I am here to save the day? Do I not have a funky hair color? Do I not look like I bring jubilee and liberation wherever I walk in my Crocs? For us, following customs is very important. We're putting all our strength together and going fishing. I'm fucking bored of these cunts. Peasants. The Empire already came to settle Suda. I heard an Imperial ship was in Furkat. For cat. Furkat. That means they may come to this nation soon. Well, whatever happens, I don't really care. But the old folks don't like the Empire very much. To be honest, our generation doesn't worry too much about those kind of things. They don't remember the imperialism, that's why. We have King Ladakin on the throne and reliable knights standing guard. The Empire wouldn't dare freeze this game. Start anything. I don't know, I think it was Fujitech that fucked up, or OBS got a bit weird. Oh, what handsome young man. So much different from the man in this village. See, she gets it. Ooh, she gets it. I'm sick and tired of the men here. They're rough blood and stink like fish. All the women in this game are just thirsty for men from the big city. Oh, good luck finding yourself a man, Miss Conehead. Oh, cutscene.
Hi there.
Oh yeah, she's some kind of relevant character, isn't she?
Well, well, you two are new around here, aren't you?
Wait a second, she has a normal
Yeah.
voice.
Owner of this humble establishment.
What? Intonation? Emotion? Someone give this woman a raise. Was she not paid 5 cents a day for the voice acting?
Did you come in on the liner today?
No, you can't do that. You have to sound like the water in the barrels. Stagnant.
Then you must be from Sadal Sud. That's quite a trip. Welcome to Nashara.
You cannot have breaks and natural pauses between your sentences. That sounds like acting. We only do voicing in this game. Come on. You're ruining the experience.
There isn't much to see here, but it's a great place to relax.
Actually, we don't have time to relax.
I'm constipated. Constantly.
We've got some business to take care of in this.
My name is Constipateless. That's the full name. It's Greek, okay?
Oh, really? You're out of luck then. As you may have heard, the Lesser Celestial River is flooded. The road to the city has been cut off.
Okay.
The river rarely
We
flows.
know that. We know that.
If the road's cut off, maybe when does the next ship leave?
There's no boat.
Hate to say this, but you'll have to ask one of the fishermen. But they don't like take besides.
Yeah, we got that.
Everyone.
We got that. We're
Do you
fucked.
know anyone who would be willing to help us? We need to get to the capital as soon as possible. We'll pay for the ride.
Yeah, the guy from the trailer.
For much.
So you're in a hurry, huh? Let's see.
I mean,
You could ask Gibari.
sure.
He, if anyone, might agree to help.
He's the only one with no standards.
Gibari? Where would we find
He's
him?
like a dumpster fire streamer like me.
He hasn't stopped by today. He should be along soon. Why don't you check back later? Or you could stop
Guaranteed
by
he will
and
stop by
have
the
a
pub
drink.
for a drink.
Thanks, but no thanks.
It's very Goku of him to say that. Drinks are not cool.
We'll stop by later and see if he's here.
Yes. What?
You two. You looking for Gibari? What do you want him for?
How do you know?
Nothing serious.
You overheard that she said you should ask Gibari, but you didn't overhear why?
Who are you?
The name's Rebelus.
Selective hearing.
I'm the head fisherman in this village.
Oh wait, he has no ears. Or maybe just the one ear on the other side of his face. Like the back of the moon has an ear.
You're out of luck, kids. No one here takes strangers on their boats.
We got that the first time.
Cut it out, Rebelus. Leave the travelers alone.
Yeah, but you said the same thing. Well, whatever.
Huh. Leave them alone?
Hmm.
The catch is poor and the wind is almost dead. These are hard times, Anna. The last thing we need is strangers scaring away the fish.
That's not how it works.
Ferrying strangers goes against our village rules. Rules we've held
Jesus
on to
Christ.
for generations.
Someone put a torch to this shithole.
Gibari, that lug, he ignores those rules, laughs at them, says we're just superstitious. That lug always has to do things his own
Lug.
way.
That reminds me, I once had a social media account before social media was a thing. It was called a blog, I guess. I don't know what the website was. It faded into obscurity, no doubt. If you forgot your password, you would ask, to send a mail, the title would be, "Hey, you big forgetful lunkhead, this is your password." I wish fucking Facebook had the balls to do that.
Ain't that so, boys?
Yeah.
Damn straight. Yeah. I say, forget.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Take your life.
Where's my 5 cents a day for this voice acting? That was literally my voice. Yeah. God, what a shit post this is.
What was that?
My mommy? Oh. How very dare you, sir.
Or you could wait your life away for the river to calm down and take the road. Here, here! It's your choice! Go home or wait forever!
I came here to see Gibari. I'm not asking any of
We
you.
actually didn't come here to see Gibari, but now we are here to see Gibari.
You just don't get it, do you, kid? If talk ain't working, maybe roughing you up a bit will help it sink in.
Oh, he's a bad drunk before he's drunk.
So these two are here to see me, hmm?
Oh no, it's Inca warrior fisherman.
Gibari!
Rebelus, you got something to say? You come to me. We can discuss it peacefully.
He's... I forgot his facial expressions. It was a stylistic choice. When the Japanese deviate from anime style, it becomes interesting fast. It's such an intense face. I feel like
Don't take it
I've
personally.
seen it before. I feel like it's somewhere a Twitch emote with the sucked in lips.
It's the poor catch. And the wind. Been putting them on edge.
I take it personally. They're just a bunch of xenophobic assholes. Yeah, got it.
It's okay.
Okay, I don't mind killing people.
You must be Gibari.
I have done that just, by sneaking into people's houses and killing the guards. It's fine. It's okay.
Right. What can I do for you?
We need a boat ride into the city.
Could you never make that fucking face again? The other one?
To Sheliak?
The cheeky one?
I see. The cloud passage being...
Yeah, I don't know why this keeps happening. I'm gonna try another emulator
Turn off
again.
and all.
This rate. What do you mean encoder overloaded? From what? Standing here?
Please.
really weird.
We must hurry.
You sound pretty desperate.
We try something else. His bandana is so thick. Also, welcome back. Different encoder setting. Let's see if this works. Yeah, it's like a roof trim for his hair.
Just the three of
We
us?
could have some gargoyles mounted on it. Just three of us.
Don't you
Just
worry.
three of us.
Three's a crowd.
Look
We'll
closely
be fine.
and you'll see.
The young lady here looks much more trustworthy than the slackers I know. What do you say?
I don't know how much help will be, but we'll do what we can.
Yep. Okay.
Great. Now we're talking.
We're definitely talking. Yeah, let's do it!
Okay, if you say so.
Where else are you gonna go?
Huh? What are you mumbling about?
I wasn't mumbling. I was talking to my guardian spirit.
So, there's a spirit with you, huh? A being from another world, bound to your soul.
Okay, he doesn't
Thought
think
that
I'm
was just
insane.
an old folk tale.
Believe it or not, I don't care. Anyway, let's go have a look at that little celestial river. I'm Callus.
And I'm Shella.
Callus, why aren't you a little nicer?
Nice meeting you both, Callus, Shella, and what's
I
your...
swear I didn't know her name was pronounced Shella, and I've been playing through this whole game. Zegaliath!
Huh? That's a weird name.
Zegaliath! Huh? Huh?
Nice meeting you too.
I'll be nice. Let's hope it doesn't piss off
Okay,
Callus,
off we go
because
to the harbor.
my bond with Callus is what matters
We'll take my
for
boat to the
upgrades in
river.
battles. You take the boat to the river instead of across the river? This must be something I missed. Right. Now we got Mr. Boat with us, Mr. Oar. A word that I only remember because of this game. But the business is well as good or bad. It makes no difference whatsoever. How am I supposed to profess my love to my dear? Oh, it's a side quest, fucker. Get lost, fuckboy. Should have read it in a fuckboy voice. You kind of remind me of him. Oh yeah, we talked before. Something about King Lodicon being called a white flame. He used to be reckless. He used to be a little gremlin. Oh, he's no longer. He was just a cheeky wee lad. Yada yada. But he shed his wild hairs. He's getting an Uncle Iroh story arc, King Lodicon, I guess. Yeah, we're back to white noise, unfortunately. Fucking hell, one emulator fucks up my save thumbnails, the other one can't even play the intro cinematic. Hello, travelers. Is this your first time in Ashira? It's really peaceful and laid back here. Hope you enjoy your stay. That was a nice view. This place is a fish warehouse. When they catch fish, they store them here. Right. I thought they still had fish lying around. For catches. Schools of sea bream were supposed to have come down from the Lesser Celestial River. Just looking for some magnets at this point. Yeah, sure, trap some salt in there. Don't know what else I need it for. Any cards? No, no, no. Let's forget about it. Come on, my deck sucks, and I'm out of money. I don't care. Ah, there we go. Family tree. Person. Daughter of Kuzman and Tamia, mother of 2. Oh, is that the daughter of his latest wife? He had 5 in total. Fifth and current wife. Yeah, okay. Answering questions. Asking questions to which I just give the answer already. I don't know what streamer instincts that are, but... Did you tell my husband? Well, doesn't her husband also need to go there? Adorned with a red stripe. Say that? Adorned with a red stripe. Very satisfying sentence. Beautiful white pottery adorned with a red stripe. It's fine, I find it a relaxing sentence. We haven't had many travelers of late. Most of them are just here for transit. They usually go right. Sheila, tourist attraction. Nashira, the fish. We talked to this guy before. You crossed the Empire, didn't you? I don't need to hide it. Be wary of travelers. Oh. But the only thing that they hate more than strangers is people from the Empire here, so I think we're good. No. Let me go. Okay, so he's being fed chocoboat with that shrimp in front of him. Okay, since I need to go back down... Can I jump? When we were young, a rich or required one to jump from there to be recognized as a man. Yes, let me do that. I feel now that it's prohibited young people lack the courage they once had. You can't even jump to your death anymore these days. People are so fucking sensitive. Can't even break your fucking legs during a reckless jump of the 3rd floor. Jeez, fucking young people, such pussies. I want a beautiful file. No, I don't want that! Oh my god, I hate... I need to pray. Pray this away. Oh, I still got a star map. I don't think there's any praying to do, by the way. I think I leveled up. But I do need any magnets I can use against overpowered water trash mobs. What do you have for me? Not a kebab, I hope. Yes. God, constellations really look like shitty drawings, don't they? Just like the shittiest drawings. They could have lined up better is what I mean, yes, that one I need. That's actually really good. Speaking of shitty drawings, which ones should I put away? This one. Fucking, I probably won't need light much. The Sims 4 in their latest DLC, which is just 10 euros for a bunch of items that could have been mods. They added some weird low poly elongated crystal that isn't blue, and that's relevant for later. And they refer to it as a crystal tower, perfect for exarchs, as in like referring to Final Fantasy XIV. They had the fucking gal to do that. The crystal looks nothing like the crystal tower in Final Fantasy XIV. And not only does it like the entire iconic shape, the polygons, like any kind of visual relatability, it's not blue. And I just hate that it was an afterthought to add a reference there. Like, with Vampire Survivors, the references down to Christina D'Avena being the singer for the Sailor Moon opening, and the character called Christina D'Avena being inspired by Sailor Moon, it's like they're more obvious and they're more intentional, and they're part of the whole gimmick. The various layers to it, they're thought out, and they're visually noticeable from all these little clues. It is an actual little reference. In The Sims 4, it's just, I don't know what to write for this one. I think I'm just gonna shit something out and go back to Raid Night in Final Fantasy XIV, because I like Final Fantasy XIV. Don't you guys like Final Fantasy XIV, kids? Then at this point, something crystal, something Final Fantasy XIV. There's no cohesion. Everything is just outsourced, I feel, and done by random interns. And I resent that.
No holds barred. This is for real.
There we go. Why is it for real? It's just the fucking first trash mob we meet.
Wind blow! Come and get me!
But that's how I remember it. These mobs at first are ferocious. Let's see how they attack. Well, 3 times. 4 times!
Is that all?
Let's keep in mind that they will show up in greater numbers soon.
Is that all?
Oh, I love me some poison. Yo. I defended against every attack, but because I don't have enough water gear to defend with at this stage, because I cannot afford it, and there barely is any available, Did I recover HP? No. No, I just took 61 damage, minus 7 is 54 damage, despite everything. There was no getting any kind of combination of that. Are they weak against wind? Let's see. Probably just against... Hold on. I do have water defenses. I thought that we're gonna fight water monsters, not fire monsters. It's a river area. So if these fuckers are gonna keep showing up, I built the completely wrong decks.
Fire burst! Don't underestimate me! Magic! Dance of light!
Is that? Nighty night.
Please, tougher than that.
Stop. Okay, at least the poison wears not off. Why not? Please. Really? Are you telling me I need to use an in-combat healing item to cure the poison now? Yeah, this part of this game is very fussy and difficult. Afterwards, I believe the difficulty spike wears off, but... I don't really know how to approach this level. Let me see if I can just heal up quickly. And then see if the other mobs are also fire-based. It might help then to have defenses against that instead of the opposite. Here we go again. We can't just walk past it. We can only walk past it after we trudged through it the first time. Let me get a quick read of the area by turning on no encounters. You know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna pick up any magnets they got lying around. Fuck it. They couldn't balance their fucking second dungeon or third. Then I will balance it. Look at this. The Lesser Celestial River has flooded the Cloud Passage. Now there's no way to get to Shilek without a boat. Uh-oh. What's that? What is that? Could it be that there is another one of those ancient guardians? Unless the Celestial River has flooded over. I thought we had a guy with a boat on us. Did I take a wrong turn? Actually, this could very well be the wrong area. Did I maybe... No. No, there's not actually a lot of places we can go. I'm confused. Good thing I got my invincibility on. I can run around like the idiot I am. Can't touch this. I'm a ghost. Okay, so we cannot pass. Yes, but what? Yes, but where can we go? It's easy to miss something on these maps, by the way, because it's always from these weird-ass angles. Oh! Am I a fuckwit? The guy with the boat joins us, and I didn't go to the docks. So maybe this is not the area we need to go to at all. And I hope there will be no fire monsters later, because otherwise I need to shuffle my deck.
This must be Gibari's boat. Shall we head for the...
Let's try it again.
This must be
Which
Gibari's
Demilator's
boat.
there?
Shall we head for the Lesser
Again.
Celestial River then?
Goliath? Let's go!
Right. Time to leave.
Let's act against the river! Trying to blend in my body Kaitos besties. Iwari!
Think about what you're doing. How can you just ignore our village rules?
Rules! This is giving like some knockoff Chinese phone game Pokemon dub vibes. But they have never heard English in their lives. Village rules!
Mess around with those ancient superstitions. Sitting around doing nothing like you guys isn't going to change anything. I'll do what I have to do.
Gotta do what's gotta do! That's from Tales of the Abyss, I think. Not from this game at all. Never mind that.
That's... You can't!
What are you gonna do?
Ooh, look at that shit-eating grin. He's doing a face again.
Stand in my way? Maybe you stop me?
You gonna do, pussy?
Damn you, Gibari.
Fuck off, fuckboy Rablis. Shut the hell up.
Sorry, pal. We're short
You
on
got no
food.
ears and you got no brain.
The-
You have nothing to say to me.
Gibari!
I think he only serves as Gibari's foil, just to emphasize that Gibari is a chat, otherwise you might completely miss out on that. Like, that's very easy to miss out on, to be fair. But you position him next to this kind of fuckboy, yes.
You think the whole
Absolute
world
Sigma.
revolves around you? Always doing your own thing, your own way.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you ever think about the village?
Hey, calm down, Rebelus. I was never good at these debates.
But you just won the debate, so there's no need to drag it out. Don't you mean death bait? Considering he had no ears? So that was it. That was the debate. Just fucks off into the sunset. Meanwhile, Lute is contemplating how unthinkable things are. Is this one of those fossil thingies that I knew the name of like half a year ago and now forgot?
They say the Greater Celestial River flows around the entire world. This is one of its offshoots. Hence
Wait,
the
it
name
floats
Lesser
across the
Celestial River.
clouds?
Some say its waters come from the ocean, trapped somewhere in another dimension.
So it's Mopertial vomit, got it.
I don't know if I...
Mopertial cummies, oh my god. I don't buy it and I don't want to smell it or taste it. It's probably salty. Oh, it was salty! That's why the river is salty! Oh my god! The river is Mopertial cum spaghetti sauce. I'll take that. I'll take that. Chaos Edge. Well, frankly, that suits the theme of my stream very well. But are we gonna go with darkness builds now? Oh, pressing the left control stick to switch screens is so weird. Should have been an R2 button or something. But that does a different thing apparently. We got some honey. What about giving Gibari some honey instead of this? Your status ailment. Oh. Yeah, we might need that too. I'm gonna give him some healing. Restores 90 HP. What about you? 80. Well, for now, while the bananas are still good, let's give him bananas. He can make us a smoothie. That might actually be a thing. I don't know. Maybe if you add some crushed ice to the fruits, get a nice cocktail. He can be our drink mixer, Gibari. I mean, out here he's a fuckboy. In town he's the baddest bitch there is. It's all relative. What does this do? Just darkness damage. I'm gonna bet on that it's fine to use it then. If they give you that shit here. Oh, oh. What are we gonna toss out? Do we have any weak sauce swords left? Yeah. You know, anything is better than that. Short dick sword. I swear that Gibari's combo, like if you use this one, his ore combo with which he knocks out a bitch has the catchphrase Nighty Night. I can't wait to hear it. So I hope I get to knock out this stupid fucking frog. Look at him minding his own business, just so cute. Maybe I'm the provocateur here by entering his territory. No, never mind that. Fuck him. What's the lump frog? They're roasting it.
Fire first!
These three
Don't underestimate me.
goddamn full-grown people.
Magic! Dance of light!
Yep, go all out on him, why don't you? Why don't you use a sword on this random frog? Then impale him on a bamboo stick.
You need this.
Yes, you do! You need to stake through your heart, vile creature. Good thing we took that one out. That was clearly a minion of the great spaghetti sauce comer. Chunk of ice. See that? I just know that is a combo with fruit. It's gotta be. No, Gibari. He already has chunks of ice, so that's some mineral water. Oh, he already has this combo basically in his inventory. I don't know what good it will do for me though, to have a chunk of ice in there. Can we have more? Can we have another honey in... Shell has inventory, thanks. Throw out this. I'm leaving out a lot of the deck building in between stuff usually, but I want to fill up. I want to pet out my Sunday afternoon VOD. No, I actually want to leave some of it in because it gives you a sense of investment.
Be careful, everyone.
Oh no, Whooper has gone insane.
Fire first.
Oh shit, I was too slow. I was thinking, should I use light? And I ended up using just one card instead of 3. Oh no. Are they supposed to be deranged Kappa? Okay, this is much better than the Celestial River thing so far.
Is that all you got?
Maybe we're not under level just yet. The way they run back is so man in a suit. Wait, they put Gibari to sleep. That is a sad first battle for him then. I'm not gonna waste a defensive item on waking him up. That is the wrong Whooper. Let's see what light does to these fucks.
Light flare.
Or if I should stick with darkness.
Fire burst.
What a gooners though. The animation really gets me like, I'm just here for Zack sucks. They proceed to kick the shit out of him. Did I wake him up? They put him to sleep again. I think he's willingly taking that liquor.
You need this. Use this.
What? What the hell changed into a fishing rod? What did I have in my inventory that just automatically became a fishing rod? In Kala's inventory, right?
This is for you.
There you go. Hope you're happy now. Happy to help. Oh. See, that should be good. 0 damage right there. Yeah, I need more of those. Chastity armors. Bloody. Yeah, Gibari's not doing too well. This is a pretty rough random ass battle. Oh, maybe we get a nighty night now.
Eat this! Nighty night!
Yep!
Destructive power! Crystal shot!
He got his revenge. Oh no. Her Crystal Hood missed the mark on that one. Oh no, I put Kaitos to sleep. I thought it was Gibari. I suppose that knocking the shit out of them, out of someone, makes them up. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this hand. Should probably have dismissed something there. Jawa has an overdose of defense items apparently. It's just not coming together, any of this. I cannot use honey on the defensive turn? Why not? That's weird, because defensive would mean you use items on yourself, as far as I'm concerned. God, this is a slow-ass battle. If we could just avoid boss fights, you could turn on the invincibility at all times. Is there maybe a settings for that? No!
Here you go.
No! Oh my god.
This is for you.
Why is it so weird that I always have to switch targets? You have to use the healing items on the offensive turn and then switch targets to yourself. I don't see it.
Is that all you got?
Everyone is fucking up so much with these cards. I'm not sure what's going wrong. It's not the optimal deck, obviously, but at the same time, I also feel like I'm just
You need this.
drawing absolutely garbage cards.
I pity you for bumping into me. Sword style. Shadow wings.
I didn't notice how they fall over.
Okay.
Of that. Oh,
Let's
you
press
got me.
ahead.
You got me. You bested me, kid. Aquayel! This make it seem like that was a force drop, and that was like an encounter that is not gonna repeat itself. Just jump over. So I'm gonna pick up these cards. Mana Stone! Oh, I like this JPEG background. It's nice. It makes me feel like I'm in a dark ride. I always like that feeling. And with video games, give me that sense of being in a space that creates the illusion of there being more space without there actually being that space. That is satisfying. Rather than actually making it look as if there is that space, it's more like you're inside a studio in some way. I'm gonna pick up more cards instead of fighting anything. Make a nice little deck. Not a camera. But that might actually be good because I don't want to miss out on boss picks. Is something else gonna jump out of me again? It very well might, so I'm gonna make sure I have my deck complete. I don't think there were many upgrades. I just swapped around a defensive item in Shella's deck. Oh yes, another inevitable battle. So some battles will still occur, but I guess it's only the ones that are scripted.
Fire burst!
And they may have some
Fire burst!
important drops, or at least drops that are limited. Like the one I got before is some kind of water combo card that seemed rare. Say cheese. Oh.
You need
Those are so good. Those animations. You almost feel bad about beating them up.
That was way too easy.
Almost. But then again, Japanese do have a weird fascination with beating up silly enemies instead of actual evil-looking mobs, like rabbis. I don't have time to take a photo of this cancer, right? Acts like a rude drunkard. That is some Vampire Survivors bestiary level of cheekiness. Do we have a bestiary? Or is it just a collection of items? Doesn't seem like we have a bestiary. I guess the monster photos... I fucked. What? Oh, we're doing this again. Okay. Wait.
Tough odds make it all the more fun.
No. Not again.
Fire burst!
I have my
Light
invincibility on. Why is it doing this to me?
Don't underestimate me.
So this is not just a one-time scripted thing.
Light.
Please die. Come on.
Harder!
No! Gibari, no! Gibari's a serve guy. He's so manly, he only fucks men. Women are too soft for him. He likes it harder. So here we are for the next 30 minutes. Fighting deranged whoopers. Oh, we can use this as a defensive item at least. Stop saying. I'm just fucking done. I'm done. If I get to that red flower, I'm done. How was I supposed to even know I needed to be careful? That's not how I play games.
Sword style. Blue storm.
Yes. He was faltering. Alright. I should have used it on myself. Fuck. Should learn to do that.
Smile.
It's good for money, okay? And I do need a lot of money to buy more fire-based equipment. This takes so long. Why can't I use items on myself? Freezing resistance bonus? But I thought it was a sleeping thing. Oh, that's it. That's why I didn't actually... Oh, we need to heal up Callus, I guess.
It's all yours.
It's all yours, my friend.
It's all yours.
As long as you have enough rubies. That was not a combo. But, you know, with these 4 cards per hand, it's hard to really... It's so easy to get shitty hands, and it's hard to make combos out of 3 or 4 cards. And I still haven't figured out how to just throw away cards. God. They're so horrible when they come in 3s. I also gave up on the replay of the game my first attempt before the remaster made it possible to just skip certain things. Or mob encounters, when backtracking especially. I just gave up here because it became too slow. Unfortunately, it's making the same mistake as the original in that it doesn't let me skip these forced battles. Even though they are repetitive, they're not actually bosses. And I'm gonna hold it against this game, so I really hope it doesn't happen again.
Fire burst! This is for you.
It doesn't stop being funny. It sounds so kind. As they put him in his grave. This is for you. You need this. Here. Here, my friend. Have this. Through your throat. I wish that they did this for every fucking attack.
Eat this!
Does he say eat this or take this? Kurai!
Thank you, everyone.
You're welcome, miss. What? A rooster? A whole ass rooster? I'll take that. We need something against the sleep. Oh, excuse me. That was not what I wanted to do. Build deck. Let's get some. Let's get a rooster there. I will still have atrocious hands regardless. Is there a point? 50% resist status ailment. Oh, you can resist status ailment with that. Does this one add? No, this one just cures the shit. Alright. It says it has a defensive turn option. Does it really? I'm starting to wonder why it doesn't seem to work on defensive terms. I think it actually is supposed to. That's why it has 2 lines, see? Huh. Let's pay some attention to that, because if the game is glitched, I may have to patch it. Oh, here we go. Yes? Nope! How are you supposed to do this? Yes, run through when the water's not flowing. When you want to run... When? It's always flowing on one side. Okay, I'm done here. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm gonna have to look up if there is a known glitch about items not working on defensive turns. So that is kind of a deal breaker. That does.
I'll roll you up.
Oh, I fucked it up again. I'm just so fucking done at this point.
Light flare!
I don't like 15-minute random battles. Oh, okay, this works on the defensive turn. Okay, it works. Look, the rooster works. We have blessed ourselves with the rooster musk. He's dead though.
You need this.
But he's sure protected against status ailments now.
Mighty sword, blow forth like the wind.
Yeah, the wind. Yeah, cool.
Storm.
I'm so fucking done here. Let's heal Callus. I got nothing better to do. I just got fucking hats again. She always brings her hat collection to the fucking knife fight.
Is that all you got?
Don't ask him. I don't want.
You got? Huh.
It's drenching you. 50 damage all over. There we go. Another finishing combo. Like we're taking down Queen Barrel herself every damn time, but it's just a drunk axolotl. What did I do wrong? Where did I walk wrong? What did I do to deserve this? Usable when attacking. Oh yeah, you can use a knife and carve it into something. I forgot what. Was this the accident? Clearly it wasn't. This is just the first map. So are we gonna be attacked again on our way back? Better not. Yep.
Please don't get in our way.
Yeah, that is some... The bar is still chilling.
Fire burst! Light flare! Watch out! I know
It's just that I felt like I was at the limit of how much I wanted to spend on a FOD. These fuckers kept showing up. All I wanted to do was collect some fucking cards. And then later on deal with the mobs. I've had enough of this. Please. I think you need this.
Yeah! Yeah! You need this.
Well, I have a nice long stream on Sunday this way. In a way, they're helping me make content. You have to admire that. Thank you, everyone. Yes, we fucking are. Let's see if we can level up. I wouldn't know, I didn't check the status, but... What are those things called again? It's not a trilobite, it's a thing. I'm gonna look it up. Give me a second. I didn't look it up. I'm just trying to remember it now. Something came to mind. The Alamo, the Anemo, the Enema, hold on. The Amugus, Anomelocaris. There you go. Gotta be that one, right? Based on that. The Kabuto. You guys will know what I mean. Let's rest our wings. Even though legally speaking, I'm disabled because I only got one wing. Nothing wrong with that. I really like the inclusivity. That's how we do it here. Staring me in my soul. She's also so silent, she doesn't have a voice. Fucking dementors, shopkeepers. Something really wrong with that. Nobody is asking questions, nobody's mentioning it. Create a new file, please. I don't trust the game to properly override these cursed Midnight Channel thumbnails. The first time I did this, it crashed when I switched emulators and tried to override the crusty save file. Loading it is fine, but overriding it, no. I really hope we can pray and level up, but not sure if we learned that much from fighting Wooper. I know what praying means. Let me... Oh. I was asking about it. No. Can we class up? Whoa, we can class up? I don't have any audio feedback right now. Oh, he has increased his class up. Okay, that was very slow. There was nothing to see there. So... I felt a bit like the ALS guy. So maybe now we will have more swords when we need to attack and less, well, I guess, photo cameras. I guess we need the photo camera, we can use it on an attack at least. Shella definitely needs to class up, but I think she's just gonna keep bringing her hat collection. Didn't know I had an item to level up Kaitos with. Let's return. As in, say our goodbyes. Bye, everyone. Been lovely acting against the Whoopers. Didn't crash, was a good sign. I'm looking forward to playing more of this, however it may play out emulator-wise. Can't wait for Lou to join the party. I think he attacks a bit quicker. But just imagine how many voice lines of his we're gonna hear. Oh, I'm getting moist. The Celestial Rivers, flooding even further. Could flood the entirety of Diadem, if I think about it. All the content. All the shit posts. Anyway, that's it. Over to you, future Zach. Signing out. Goodbye. Nighty night.